Hello and welcome to Whatever Man with Connor O'Brien. I'm your host, Connor O'Brien, and this is a podcast where we talk about whatever with whoever, and you can listen to it whenever and wherever. All right, that's enough of that. Today's guest is someone I love, I couldn't live without. Please give a warm welcome to Connor O'Brien. So thank you for coming on. Of course, thanks for having me on. Of course, and thank you for the T-shirt. By the way, I love it. No problem, man. How's it fit? It fits great. Yeah, it fits perfect. How about yours? Yeah, mine fits perfect too. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So this is a little weird, right? What do you mean? What's weird? I mean, like how we're the same person. Well, we are the same person. Yeah, but usually for a podcast, like you have two different people, you know? Oh, do you usually have like other guests on? Well, no, you're my first guest technically, but in the future, I will have another person other than myself. So what, you like couldn't find anybody else? No, I could find other people, but I just want to switch it up, do something different, for the first episode, do something that's unique and never been seen before. Well, I think that's cool, man. You're doing something different and I think it's cool. I think it's like that movie Tenet, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And I love that movie, by the way. But yeah, if you ever want to come back in the future, you totally can. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I get it. This is gonna be hard to edit, dude. How'd they even make that movie? Dude, I have no idea. Christopher Nolan's a genius. Yeah. Yeah. You seen Interstellar? Have you? Yeah, I have. I think we saw that one together. Yeah. You cried, remember? You cried. Whatever, man. Whatever Man with Connor O'Brien is sponsored by Connor O'Brien. And we'd like to give a special thank you to Arby's. Arby's. We have the meats. Whatever Man with Connor O'Brien is not truly sponsored by Arby's. Any information that might lead you to believe otherwise is completely false and coincidental. Arby's, please do not sue us. We would like to do a partnership if you would like. If you are listening and you want to go to Arby's, that's fine if you want to under free will, but the podcast is not forcing you to go there. We have no legal obligation to send you there or to advertise this because we have no partnership with Arby's and we cannot get sued by Arby's. Please, thank you. So, as you might know, this is a podcast where we talk about whatever, man. Is there anything you want to talk about? That's a cool name, man. How'd you come up with it? So, the name is based on a joke I have where I say, if I was a superhero, my name would be like Whatever Man. Wow, that's a great joke. Thank you. Yeah, that means a lot coming from you. You're a great comedian, so I really appreciate that. Oh, thanks, man. You're great as well. And hey, I love the podcast. I've been listening from the beginning. Well, thanks. It's only the first episode, so. Yeah, but you've only had one episode and you've already been on your own podcast twice. That's got to be like a record. Well, I couldn't have done it without you, man. Hey, I'm always here for you, man. So, you got anything you're working on these days? Yeah, I actually got this podcast I'm working on. I think you might have heard of it. And I got this clothing company too. It's called Whatever Man. Oh, what's it called? It's called Whatever Man. That's a great name, man. How'd you come up with that? I think we're talking in circles here. Yeah, my bad. So what else will you be selling? Anything other than clothing? Well, right now we have T-shirts, like the ones we're wearing, crew necks, hoodies, and bumper stickers. Bumper magnets, actually. Oh, bumper stickers are cool because if you're like sitting in traffic and you see that and it says "Whatever Man," you might just be like, traffic, whatever, man. That's pretty good. You're like spreading the attitude and the lifestyle around. But if you're behind like a cop or in front of a cop and they pull you over, they just think you have no care about the law, then what? I'd just be like, whatever, man. That's a good attitude. Yeah, try to keep that attitude with me throughout life. Like if I spill milk, I don't cry about it. Yeah, you don't want to like cry like when you watched Interstellar, remember? So where can you find your clothing? You can check us out on whateverman.com. Don't forget the hyphen though. Was like a comma in between taken or no, you just can't put a comma in a URL. Okay, well, I wish you the best with that, man. That sounds very exciting. And thank you for coming on the podcast. You've been a great guest, probably the best guest we've ever had so far. And, I'm sure it won't be topped until like the next episode. Thank you, man. Good luck with the podcast. Let me know if you ever need any other guests because you got nobody else to come do your show. Thank you for listening to Whatever Man with Connor O'Brien. I am Connor O'Brien, and I've been Connor O'Brien, and I will be him as well in the future. So please listen. I promise we'll have other people on the show, and they'll be good guests. And like we're gonna have big time guests, man. All right, thanks. Whatever, man. Thank you to You Will Know Ali. Thank you to Ian Bick and Matty Ice. Take care. See you next time.